No, you're not first in the chat. No, Nicholas Karsh. Lewis, what's going on, mate? Nice to see you in the chat on this fine Sunday night for you. I'm guessing it's night time for you, Lou, depending on where you live. Yeah, if you're in the US, then afternoon. But if you're in the UK, then it's what time is it? Yeah, 9:36, right? Okay, tweet sent out. I can go. How are you getting on this week, Lou? Let me know. Let me know how you're getting on. Yeah, we'll wait for the we'll wait for everyone to get in, and we'll go from there. Diaby gonna win you a mansion. I wish. Lewis is good. 9:30 in the UK. Yeah. How'd your teams get on, Lou? Let me know. How good is the audio as well? Should be pretty decent, to be fair. Gaza, what's going on, mate? Surprise stream just before bedtime, lol. Yeah, I said I would do the giveaway today, so I'm just getting it out of the way, basically. We won't bother with tweeting that. We've already tweeted it once. Not had time to check Sorare scores. Busy day for you, Lou, is it? Nick, stop making me blush. What was I gonna do? Well, we can check our Sorare Mega, Sorare Data, and obviously Sorare Team. So we'll get into that now. How am I getting on in Mega 11? So playing against Pizza. We've got 602 points, but Diego Costa is still playing. So if he does get a clean sheet, it's half time now. Mohammed, what's going on, mate? Simo, what's going on, guys? Yeah, if he does get a clean sheet, then we're looking at 620. So we should beat our beat who we're up against. Although he does have one more player to play, so we should be fine. We should get that over the line, but no top 10 finish there. And then Mega 5. How are we looking here? 283. No, sorry, 269. We've got Silent Micahs has come off the bench, so that's points there. And then Costa, if he does get his clean sheet. Jay Northurst, I'm catching a live. What's going on, mate? Haggis Light, another glorious week of own goals, red cards, and COVID riddled players. Mate, it's tough times right now in the footballing world with God knows what's going on, but COVID's definitely not helping. I've managed to not get any red cards or injuries this weekend, which is rare. I normally get a fair few. Rob, what's going on, mate? So yeah, Sorare Mega, we're doing okay. This is my hopeful for for this game week, basically. I've got nothing else running really. I'm 75th currently in under 23 limited with Costa to play, or he is playing. I think it's so halftime just finished, so second half just started. Perfect 100 from Koku. Diaby almost a perfect 100. Schlotterbeck, decent score. Bade had a really bad game. Pardon the pun. And then Diego Costa, doing okay so far. Let's just hope he can keep a clean sheet second half. And that should mean that we get ourselves maybe even a star rare here. We might be able to get a top 18 finish. We need 25 points, which we should get if he does get the clean sheet. Mohamed's hoping that the Milan Juve game ends 0-0. I think it's probably probably going to. I can't see there being that many goals now. Let me check. Yeah, it ended 0-0. So you've got your wish. The game did end 0-0. Yeah, so I'm not sure what that means for you, but it is a draw. But yeah, hopefully we can get a star rare under 23 limited card. I've not won. Well, this is my second ever game week playing limited under 23, so I'm quite surprised that we finished so high so early on. But you know, when two players hit 100, it does kind of put you in a good position. So if we do get a star limited, we're looking at, well, if we finish, let's say, I don't know, 16th, 17th, 18th, we're scraping the barrel a little bit, but there's some nice, well, some really nice players here that we could get our hands on. Yeah, I'd take any one of these. I'd like a little Vitor Ferreira. That would be nice. If we could get into the star rare. If we don't, and we just get a tier 1, which is more than enough, you're looking at some crazy players here. Tuamenchi would be unbelievable. Xerxes, Hakimi, another Schlotterbeck, Darwin. Yeah, there's some top players in here, so that would be nice. Steven Openda killed my lineup with his red card. Yeah, that was a freak red card out of nowhere. I've seen the footage, and I don't know. I'm just not too sure that it was a red card, to be honest. I have made a few purchases in the last 15 minutes. I've gone on a bit of a Porto spree. So I bought Fabio Vieira. Sorry. He's got 100 at halftime. He's back-to-back hundreds. The guy's a joke. I don't know why I haven't bought his rare card any sooner. I've left it too late, which I'm gutted about. But yeah, there's none up for sale now. There was one up for like here we go. Sofa score. Barcelona 1-0. Okay. Yeah, there was one that went for nearly 1,000 earlier, which I should have bought, but I didn't. Bit gutted about, but I did manage to pick up a limited. The auction's already on £200, and I only paid, what did I pay? 114 for mine 43 minutes ago. So yeah, I was on the ball, got that done, and then I bought 2 Jao Marios. So earlier on, I sold my Koku limited card. Obviously got 100 today. I didn't really want to sell him, but someone just bought him from the market. So yeah, was left with no choice. I had like £500 from that. And I basically just split into these 3 players, strengthened my limited options, going for like a bit of a Porto stack with the Diego Costa and Vieira, Mario. Obviously, Mario's out injured right now. Nick, I've got you to thank for the profile pick. So yeah, but yeah, Jao Mario rare and limited. Like plays as a right back, but is a forward, and I don't know. Like he's good. He's not going to hit like crazy scores. Okay. Maybe I just didn't spell that right. So Jao Mario, like I said, he is out injured right now. So obviously that's why he's a little bit cheaper than normal. His L40 is not very nice. He is capable of hitting some nice scores like you see here, 185. He went on a really good streak last year. I think he was playing right wing at the time though. So since then his scores have sort of dipped. But yeah, he's under 23 till 2024, so that's perfect for me. And yeah, like bought him for £300, the rare. Obviously older card, so XP isn't great, but yeah, cheapest up now is 388. Not that he's going to sell for that, but as you can see here, 28 days ago he's going for £600. So yeah, I think he's very cheap right now, to be fair. And yeah, I had a bit of a bank balance, and obviously we know we can't keep our bank balance. We know we have to spend it. So yeah, obviously a lot of you guys will be here for the giveaway as well, which we obviously will be doing. I'm just having a little look on Twitter. I'm guessing Ferran Torres has scored. No, he's got an assist to Frankie de Jong. Pedri's had a really good game as well by the looks of things. So yeah. What's that? Tammy Abraham, 2 goals, 3 points, perfect night. Marquinhos going for 1.65 ETH. What's everyone thinking about the drop in, or the price drop in ETH? Is everyone still okay? Has everyone adjusted their fiat prices or their ETH prices on their cards? Because that's a good little way of sniping some cards for cheap. Like if ETH's price crashes and obviously players' cards are still up for sale, then obviously their price in fiat is going to come down because they've listed for, let's say if someone listed for 0.5 Ethereum and then Ethereum drops 20%, well, you're going to get that card for 20% cheaper in fiat, right? Obviously not in ETH terms. If you're holding a balance, it's not ideal. If you've got fiat money that you can sort of pump in, then that's probably the best way to do it. I don't know what the price. I haven't even looked at ETH today, to be honest. So let me have a little look. I'm just checking on my phone. It's still very cheap right now. Well, £1,800. It's been a bit lower, but yeah, it's as low as it's probably going to get for a while. Nick wants to load up on the ETH boat. Yeah, people think it's going to go a little bit cheaper than it is now. It's hard to really tell, isn't it? But we're just waiting for this Diogo Costa clean sheet to kick in if he does get it. How many games have I owned Costa? Obviously, I've got the rare and the limited. There he is. I've owned him 21 days. He hasn't had a clean sheet since I bought him. So that would be nice. That would be really, really nice if you get me a clean sheet. I did also find out today, I don't know how concrete this is, but this guy, Sang Bin, apparently has been bought by, I don't know if it's official. I'll have a little look now on Twitter if anything can come up, but I've heard that he's going to Wolves and they're loaning him out to Grasshoppers. Here we go. So Wolves have reportedly reignited a move for South Korean forward Sang Bin. If the loan move comes to fruition, it's likely he'll be loaned out to Grasshoppers in Switzerland. So yeah, that is a bit annoying because obviously I wanted him for the Japanese season. Or even Korean season, Japanese season, So that is a little bit frustrating. If he does move, it's obviously a good thing. It means he's a good player, obviously, if Wolves want to buy him. But, just in terms of utility, it's just a little bit frustrating. So, I thought Porto conceded, but Circle Brews just conceded. If anyone has any players from there, let me turn my notifications off for that because I don't want to be receiving notifications worrying that Porto have conceded. So, yeah, right now, the only notifications I have on is the Porto game. This time, I don't know if you were around last time when I did my giveaway, but how did I do it? Yeah, I just picked basically a random number and then I counted through the retweets on here. So we've got 373 retweets and whatever number came out of the random generator, I just sort of counted up that way. This time we're using Twitter Picker, which seems a lot easier basically. So yeah, I can count how many winners I want. So obviously there's 2 cards being given away. And then obviously all the entries here. Maybe let me refresh this because there might be more entrants. Let's just do this. Load tweet. Okay. And then should we just get rid of these things for now and see what happens? Because I didn't really say there needs to be a okay, well it's still the same amount of entries, so it does make a difference. Nick says Porto always concede for some reason. Yeah, Porto do always concede for some reason, and I'm just not a fan of it at all. The other team haven't had one shot on target. Let's hope I kind of do want them to have a shot on target so I can get some save points for Costa, but then I am running the risk of him conceding a goal, so I don't really need that in my life, to be honest. I think it's just as easy as click begin draw, so we will do that in a little bit. Let me show you how we're getting on in the SD League. So the SD Leagues are back. They've been gone for a little while. I'm currently losing in the Sorare League, whatever it is. Too many. Not just nowhere near enough greens. 1 dark green score in Moussa Diaby. Sofiane Diop, a nice AA score. Doku, a nice AA score. But other than that, Yair Sharon was poor. Leite was poor. Silemakers came off the bench. Gomez was very poor. Gravenberch, again, poor. Got dragged after like 60, 70 minutes. Lehaji didn't even start. That was a shocker to me. So, yeah, that was just so frustrating. Gakpo, who I benched, got me a 51, so that would have been better than Lehaji. But I'm miles away from, this team, which has got a lot of green scores, which I don't have. Tadic, Morioka, Payet, Vorma, Otamendi. Yeah, just too much experience for me. Hotik on the bench. There's a few more entrants now, Harry. Yeah, well, okay, if there is... Okay, with the... Oh, yeah, there is a few more. Yeah. Can I refresh this? Does this give me... Right, we'll do this again. So, refresh. So, this is the tweet. Let's see if there's any more. We won't do it yet anyway. We've got a bit of time. I don't know if I'm going to wait till the Portal game finishes, but we'll wait for a little while. Okay, yeah, so 300, that's better. 376 entrants. So that's been updated. Yeah. Jackson's looking to get into Sorare. Do you have any tips for beginners? My biggest tip would be to play the casual league for as long as you feel comfortable with. Obviously, the casual league is free, so you won't have to spend any money on Sorare. And just get used to, like, knowing how players score points, right? Like, you know, whether that's goals and assists, whether that's from like defensive things like, you know, ground duels won, tackles, interceptions, whatever it is, and just like start understanding the matrix and how that works, and then sort of like just have a little browse on the market and just, I don't know, just I wouldn't go deep in and start buying players straight away before having like some sort of strategy, and kind of know who you're targeting. It's obviously going to depend on your budget. Like, I can't sit here and tell you what to buy, and what sort of rarity to buy. You know, I don't know your budget right now, but yeah, just don't rush into anything. Just watch as much content as you can, like beginner's guides, whatever it is, and just absorb everything you can first. But I would definitely play the casual league for as long as possible, for sure. I wouldn't jump into things before, you know, getting a good grasp on how things work scoring wise. So yeah, we got battered in that. We are winning in the Sorare Cup. So we were up against this team who scored pretty well. Thomas Henry got a goal. Garotto got a goal. I'm guessing Santiago came off the bench, but I don't know because our score isn't great. Reynaldo did well. Matt, I might buy 1 ETH this week with the dip and play casual until preseason for next year. Finding my feet in casual now. Matt, that sounds like a very, very good decision, to be fair. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. Yeah, Matt, I can't really fault that at all. I mean, you're going to get itchy feet in the sense, like, if you have an ETH and it's in Sorare, it'll be tough to sort of keep it because you're going to be looking at players and researching more and more. But yeah, the more you resist the urge as best as you can, to like rush into buying players. But like I said, just get a strategy down, whether you want to target rares, if that's where your budget's at, if it's limited, and just work around what players and you're looking for and stuff. Matt asks, can I add my account from Coinbase? I know you can transfer. You can definitely transfer your Ethereum from Coinbase to Sorare, if that's what you're asking. That's possible. You can just connect your Coinbase wallet like here. And yeah, I use MetaMask personally, but you can connect your Coinbase wallet if that's where you're buying your Ethereum, if that's what you're asking. But yeah, I do like that strategy a lot. Buy an ETH now, wait for it to appreciate in value if you think it's going to, play the casual league, and then sort of get your feet wet towards pre-season and stuff for next year. If you're on about the European leagues, then yeah, that makes complete sense. Yeah, have like a longer term view about it. I think that's a very, very healthy way to look at it. We're getting some late retweets in on the post. So we'll refresh it in a bit. But going back to this, so Ready Player One had a nice score, even though, well, okay, so no goalkeepers killed him, to be fair. And then his cost of score gone down a little bit. Nick, I'm struggling for money right now. We all know this. Yeah, why is Costa's score gone down? I need to know. I'm guessing he's given away. I'm just checking on my phone on Sorare because, yeah, okay, so he's lost like a point or so. Okay, his clean sheet has just been added, which is nice. So we're gonna go back onto Sorare data, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna see where we are right now. Okay, so we're 28th. That isn't a. Oh, that's close, isn't it? Jesus. The fee from transferring for Coinbase is high. I mean, yeah, I don't know what the fee is right now. I haven't done it for a while, so couldn't really tell you. But yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about gas fees and stuff. So yeah, there's obviously a cheaper way to do it, I guess. But I mean, the cheapest way right now, I think, is to do it through MoonPay, which is, you can just, instead of buying the Ethereum through Coinbase and having to transfer it, MoonPay, you just buy it on your card and it goes straight into your wallet up here. That is from my understanding. So yeah, if that works, and I don't think there's any fees as well with MoonPay, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so we are currently, we're 28th, are we? Is that what this is saying? Yeah, we're 28th. We're 6 points away from a limited, from a star rare. We're probably not going to get it, are we? Let's go into the game week center. Rankings. We'll go into under 23 limited. So where are we? So yeah, we need. Where are we to? Okay, we're 32nd. Is that right? Okay, so we must be 32nd right now. Yeah, we really need Costa to do something. We desperately need him to. Yeah, see, there's lots of Costas here. See, so it's going to be tough to jump into the star rares. Yeah, there's too many Costas, I think, for me to really kick on here, to be honest. Unless he does something crazy. But look, there's so many Costas flying around. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just be more than happy with a tier 1, which I am. I'm buzzing with that, to be fair. Would have been very nice to get a star rare, but it's obviously not to be right now, which is completely fine. Bade completely killed us. He was an emergency sign-in. My Sloboslai Leipzig player was injured. He didn't even come on off the bench. So Nick says, imagine Costa pen save. Yeah, that would be nice, to be fair. I can't really see it happening, but you never know. So 64 minutes in. Yeah, he hasn't really had much to do at all. So yeah, would be very nice to get us a tier 1. What was I going to do? So let's check if have these updated. No, Vitinho didn't get off the bench. How is my Mega 5 looking now? Okay, so that hasn't updated. Okay, so we should win Mega 5, and we should. Are we winning Mega 11? Yeah, I think we are, aren't we? Yeah, 602 with the Costa added on. Yeah, we should be fine there. But yeah, going back to this. So let me refresh this because Costa's obviously got his clean sheet now. So there we go. So with 312 points, we are going to beat Ready Player One in the first round of the Sorare Data Cup. This is the this is confusing me now. I don't like this. How do we get out of this? This is frustrating. So gaming area. Okay, this is better. So we're winning here. We've obviously lost in the league. But yeah, this is the SD Cup, like rare and above, and then this is the limited one. So because there's no XP multiplier in SO5, in Sorare Data. Sorry, what's this? What's the other website other than Sorare Data? So guys, Sorare Mega is just like a third party site that's been built. It's all legit and whatever. And yeah, basically you can just, I'll show you now at the, so each game week, they do 4 different leagues. There's a Mega 3 where you play 3 players, Mega 5, 5, Mega 8, 8 players, and then Mega 11, you play obviously 11 players. So it's just like a spin-off of SO5 on Sorare, right? And if you finish in like the top 10, you get a prize. Like you either get like a limited card or a rare card if you finish first, I think. I've won a few limited from there before, which is nice. I finished top 10 a couple times. But yeah, they don't like, it doesn't, so if you have your cards on Sorare, right, it connects to your Sorare account, and you don't have to, like, you're not wagering your cards in any way on Sorare Mega. Like, you still keep all your cards, you're just putting them into lineups on Sorare Mega for free. Like, there's, and then Sorare give the prizes to Sorare Mega to give out to us, if that makes any sense. I hope that's cleared things up for you. But yeah, going back to the Sorare Cup, so the limited one, I captained Koku, and obviously, like I said, you don't get a player multiplier, but you do get like a captain's bonus, and it's 50%. So we had a perfect 100, so I got 150 points here. So that's why our score on here is different to our score on Sorare. Excuse me. Wait, does that mean, or am I being stupid here? No, I don't think I am. I think Costa's score's gone up, guys. Let me get rid of this. I'm pretty sure his score's gone up. Let me check. No, I'm being stupid. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so 409 points. We must be, I know it's a cup game, so I don't think there's any prizes for winning, like, if, for getting like a high score. I think you just have to beat the player you're playing against. This guy's really unlucky. So he had a 78 or 117 from Modric with the captain's bonus, and then Fakir perfect 100, and then 2 decent scores here as well, but obviously Hamsik DMP. So that is very unfortunate. So yeah, we do come away victorious here, which is nice. So yeah, let's just go back in here. I'm just trying to see if I'm trying to work out the cup situation in terms of, like, what happens. Does it say here? Okay, so compete every week against another manager, hungry for victory. You win, you stay, you lose, you're out. Play in an action-packed tournament, grab amazing prizes, and write your name in Sorare history. All cup winners get a guaranteed star rare. Wow. Provided by our friends at Sorare. Lineup building starts 3 days before the competition starts. Wow, okay. So we've entered these 2 competitions, and we're still in both. We're going to get a victory in both, which is nice. So yeah, that goes down to next week now, I guess. See if we've got any more. Oh, we do have a few more. We do have a few more entrants. I'm just going to check my phone to see if Costa's done anything. Probably hasn't. No, he has not. Fabio Vieira is having an absolute stormer. He's such a player. Such a player. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look into the tier 1 prize pool, because I can't help but have a look in there and check who I can win, because it is a fun little thing to do, especially when you're sort of guaranteed a tier 1 at this point. Saliba would be gorgeous if we could win a Saliba. Tuamenshi would be unbelievable. How much is his limited going for right now? He hit 100 today. Guy's an absolute animal. £500. Yeah, this guy's an absolute beast, to be fair. His A score is ridiculous, and then if he does get decisives, which obviously he's capable of, he's done it today, then yeah, the sky's the limit for him, to be fair. Is anyone selling a Fabio? Oh my god, these guys are putting up their Vieiras for so much. 12 days ago, he's £500. God, and then it's what happens if you hit 2 back-to-back hundreds, guys. You're in the money. If you hold the play, of course. What's his limited saying? 230s, okay. That's not as expensive as I thought he would be. Oh, this one's up to 200. Wow, so I could technically sell mine now and double my money, but I lost my Koku, so, well, I sold my Koku, so I kind of need him. Yeah, I kind of need him to keep running a limited team. How much is... I saw Costa went sold earlier on the primary market. I just want to check. Okay, so 808. Okay, so he sold for that. Okay, and then what's his limited at? 2.35. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so I guess it's probably time for me to do this giveaway, guys, isn't it? So we're gonna do the last refresh until, you know, we pull the players. Francisco, no, the winners haven't been announced. I'm gonna do that right now. So good timing. 385 retweets. So we had a lot of late arrivals. Let's go back into here. Load tweet. So I'll get rid of all this so anyone can join. So 383, is that right? It says 385. Or maybe, oh, I don't know. Chrissy, what's going on, mate? Yeah, I can't do any more than add what's, you know, there, like, you know, if the website tells me there's 383 and it's 100%, I can't do any more than that. So we're going to be picking two winners. So yeah, the two cards on offer are this Marin Severco, who came off the bench on the weekend. So, you know, there's a little bit of utility there. And then, Aaron, what's going on, mate? In terms of my game week, mate, I'm doing okay. Nothing in the rares or super rares, but I do have a nice little limited team. They should get a tier 1 in the form of this if Costa keeps up his clean sheet. If he gets me a few saves, then maybe we get a star rare, but I don't think it's going to happen. But yeah, two amazing scores from Coco and Diaby, but I'm getting distracted. Yeah, so two winners. I don't know how I'm going to choose who gets who. I think I'm just going to do it personally. So whatever name comes out first out of the two is going to get Marin Severco, and then the second winner is going to get Dominic Fitz, okay? Because they were the two players that were up for grabs. So yeah, we're just going to do it that way. It's the easiest way to do it. And yeah, we're just going to do it right now, okay? So I don't know how this works, but we're just going to see what happens. So begin draw. Okay, here we go. So winner number 1, Young Dilla. He has won the Marin Severco, and Gustavo has won the Dominic Fitz. So I need to message you two guys. If you're watching, let me know. That would be nice. Aaron spent the weekend rebuilding his gallery. Went down the Russian League limited player route. Okay, who have you bought? Let me guess. Szymanski's got to be in there. I'd like to see Arson in there as well, Aaron. Let me know who you've got. Be interesting to know. But yeah, two winners have been announced, guys. So congratulations to you two. Sorry for everyone else if you obviously aren't these two guys. If you are watching Gustavo or Dilla, let me know. And yeah, I'll get these players sent over to you as soon as I can. Yeah, let me go on to... I'm just going to go on my Twitter DMs just because... Yeah, just for other people's sake if they don't want their DMs exposed, which is fair enough. So, Young Dilla. I'm going to copy that and we're going to go and see if I can find you on Twitter. Young Dilla, where are you? Okay, I found you here. Okay, so I will follow you. I can't DM you, Young Dilla, if you are watching, which is frustrating. But I will... I'll just put a... Yeah, what I'll do is... Ars and Malcolm are the two standouts, mate. Okay, lovely two there. I like that a lot. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to take a picture of this. So I'm basically... I'll show you now. I'm not doing anything that you can't see. I just screenshotted the two winners. I'm going to post them on Twitter. And then I'm going to find Gustavo. Gustavo. What's his second name? Gustavo. Okay, here's Gustavo. We'll follow Gustavo, and then I'm just going to add these both to a tweet just to say that they've won the cards, basically. So, yeah, congratulations on you two guys for, winning the cards. What am I going to do here? What we'll do is we'll copy this, we'll save it, and then we'll copy this. Guess it's quite boring for you now, guys, so I do apologize. Yeah, I'm just gonna tweet out what the two people have won. Okay, so congrats to thank you to everyone that entered the giveaway. Our two winners are at Gustavo underscore, what was his name? Barbarin. Have I spelt that wrong? I probably have. Oh no, Porto 3-0. Okay, interesting. Gustavo underscore Barbin. Have I spelt that wrong? I don't think I've spelt that wrong, have I? Am I being stupid here? Maybe I did spell it wrong. Yeah, I did spell it wrong. Gustavo wins. So I said that he won the first one, didn't I? No, he won the second one. So he wins Dominic Fitz Rare. And then our other guy, so Young Dilla. Young Dilla wins Marine Severco. DM me your gallery names and I'll get the cards sent over to you. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, sorry for everyone who didn't win. I mean, yeah, I thought doing two separate players was, it obviously increased your odds a lot more, but it is what it is. When 300, nearly 400 people enter, it's obviously going to be a lot of losers. So, yeah, that is going to be sent out. Did I spell Severco right? Yeah, I did. That's a shock. Okay, that's done. Right, let's check on how the boys are getting on. Has Diego Costa done anything for us? Oh my god. Now he's losing me points. I don't need it. I do not need it. 39th. Ooh, we're only 6.9 points away. Is that right? No, we're 6.9 points within the tier 1. So, yeah, hopefully we hang on. Who's just scored? Taremi came on and scored straight away for Porto. So they're 3-0 up. How long's left? I think there's 9 minutes left. So we might as well keep streaming until the game's done so we know our position. It's 99% complete as well. So we'll kind of know what's going on. So yeah, that's all done now, so we can get rid of that. So yeah, I'm happy for you two guys that have won. Like I said, DM me if you are watching. probably not watching right now. I am probably going to try and sell my Ryan Gravenberch. I've got a few other players in mind that I'd like to get my hands on. I do have my Fafana up for sale as well. How much is... Okay, so mine isn't the cheapest anymore. Yeah, so I mean, I do want to keep him, but I just have too many injuries right now. It's really annoying me. I've lost my... I mean, Jordan Bay is injured, not that you would really be in contention to play anyway, but regardless, my 2 Eric Garcias are injured. Fafana obviously is injured. Fatty's injured, which I'm absolutely gutted about. I wonder what his price is at right now. 1.9, okay, interesting. Yeah, so that's very frustrating. And especially when you have like a condensed gallery like I do right now in terms of like just under 23 players, you know, you kind of can't really afford to have too many injuries. How much is Tuamenchi rare? I mean, now he's going to be a lot. He was like 1 ETH a little while ago. Like you can see there, the cheapest up's 2 ETH, and then there's an auction for 1.2. Yeah, I think he'd probably go for about 1.5 right now. Yeah, Lou, if I could, I would probably go for him. I'm a little bit gutted that I didn't. I mean, it's easy to say now, but yeah, especially having the Diop as well. That would be nice if I had the Tuamenchi Diop. Yeah, of course, he's going to be a little bit inflated after the 100, like you said. But yeah, I would like him. I would like him a lot. He does fit the profile. I tell you who's gone up in price a lot recently is Jesus Ferreira. People have been waking up to, yeah, what he should be capable of for Dallas over the next couple months. 0.85 is the cheapest right now. He's been selling for around 0.8, which is crazy. I think I bought him for like 0.47. When did I buy him? I bought him 20 days ago, so he's like, I know ETH has gone down since then, but he's risen in price quite a bit since then. Osako, since I bought him for 0.4, what's he going for now? 0.55s. Interesting. I saw Tanny's been going for, maybe not the super rare, but I know the rare's been going for a nice chunk. There's only one up right now for 1 ETH. I think he's been going for like 0.7 ETH. So yeah, that's interesting. Let me have a look at this DM. Oh, I've been DM'd by Young Dilla. Wow, okay. Amazing. Awesome. I'll get the card sent over to you now. Okay, so Young Dilla's messaged me already. His name on Sorare is Young Dilla. I should have guessed. Not Hung Dilla, Young Dilla. Here he is. I like this. I like the profile picture. And who has he got? Let's have a look. Okay, so quite a few limiteds. He's building a nice little rare team as well. So I hope the card that I can give him can actually be of use to him. So, who did I say? So Young Dilla wins Mavrin Severco. So let me send over. We're going to go trade. Next. Marvin Severco. He won't be sending me any cards. Okay, and that is done. The offer's been sent. Yeah. He will be receiving his his Marvin Severco rare card, which is nice. I have made the offer. I don't know whether you can't see on here. Yeah, so he will be receiving one of them, which is nice. Let me have a check on Costa's score. Don't think he's done anything. He hasn't had to make one save all game. Iturbe just got red carded, which is just not ideal for Iturbe holders. How long's left? There can't be much left. Okay, 5 minutes left. Still no save from Costa. Where are we looking in the rankings? We're 39th. Now we're 44th. Costa, you're killing me. You are absolutely killing me, Costa. Yeah, come on, mate. Probably just giving away stupid possession. I don't know why goalkeepers get penalised so much for losing possession. I think that needs to be changed on the Matrix for sure. That definitely needs to be changed. Yeah. Interesting stuff. We'll have a little look at the next game week. Oh, there we go. Young Dilla has accepted my offer. So he now is the proud owner of a Marvin Severco, which is nice. Let's have a look at what we can do this game week. So matches, who is playing? So we've got Scottish Premiership. We've got one game in Portugal. We've got almost a full fixture in the Jupiter League. But the only team that I really needed playing was Genk for Van der Voort, but he isn't playing. We got the Championship. We got a few World Cup qualifiers. Got the Premier R Division, the World Cup qualifiers in Asia, and then we've got the World Cup CONCACAF qualifiers. One game in League One, and then the African Cup of Nations. So yeah, it's going to be interesting in terms of like under 23 goalkeepers, because I was having a look earlier. It shows that Tani's got a game for Japan, but I know he gets in the squad, but I just don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna have enough to play. I'm obviously, I would go with Sergio Gomez here at home to Cercle Bruges, who are playing well right now. Of course, Yari Sharon as well with him. And then for forwards, I don't have much to choose from other than Jesus Ferreira, who I can't see starting for America, but I think he'll feature. And then Odilion did well last game for Ivory Coast because Eric Bailly's out injured right now. So I could field this team. I don't think Tani plays, so I'm probably just looking at 4 outfield players if I'm even lucky. Maybe 3 starters, maybe 4 with Ferreira, but I don't see it personally. There's 16 cards on offer, 101 entrants. So, yeah, whether those 101 entrants are competitive or not, how many under 23 goalkeepers is there even playing? I can't even think of how many there would be. There's none in there. Rob says Tani not in the squad for the China game. Okay, thank you, Rob, for letting me know that. So I guess Serring does have an under 23 keeper, so I guess he'll play if he isn't dropped. Is there any more? No, there's not. Is there? None in Championship. There's none here. None in the Premier R. Is there any here? Not that I can see. Jamaica, Mexico, United States. None there. So, yeah, we're really struggling for goalkeepers here. I don't think there's one. I genuinely don't think there's one under 23 goalkeeper this week. So that kind of could be a good thing because there's a level playing field in that sense. If no one has a playing goalkeeper, well, sorry, there will be one. DH. Sorry, I'm being stupid now. Where's he to? Yeah, Guile DH is probably the only keeper, if he is still in the squad, that can play this week. So, yeah, if you're a DH holder, then, props to you. As long as you've got 4 outfields to play around him, then you're gonna have a really good chance this weekend, or this midweek. Sorry. So yeah, let me check the Porto score. Don't think much has happened. 90th minute. Costa hasn't done anything else, which is just great. Can't he just give us one save, maybe? That would be beautiful, but I just don't see it happening. Where are we now? Are we slipping down? Have we slipped again? We haven't slipped. We're still 44th. But yeah, in terms of my other teams this week, All-Star Rare was a bit of a no-show. 2 starters. Neuer didn't even get a clean sheet in the end. Obviously, we're 44th here, which is nice. My All-Star Rare, Sofiane Diop had a nice AA score with the captain's bonus. So did Doku, got taken off. Van der Voort conceded a penalty in the last minute. So that wasn't ideal. Diego Leite, poor game against Sporting, even though they beat him. And then Gravenberch, like I said, got dragged. And then here was very, very frustrating. Obviously, we got the clean sheet in Costa, which we needed. We got the 100 from Diaby, but the other boys just didn't turn up. My super rares just really didn't turn up this week. And to be honest, none of my super rares turned up. Like, Bayer's injured. Obviously, Layson doesn't play, second keeper. Coutinho didn't even get off the bench. Oh my God, Porto have just conceded in the last minute. You will not believe it. Oh my God. They've conceded in the 91st minute. I genuinely... Oh my God. You just can't write it. You genuinely cannot write it. It's unbelievable. 91st minute. Honestly, it's just laughable at this point. It genuinely is laughable. Oh my God. I mean, I'm gutted because I'm obviously going to jump out of the prize positions. I'm very good, but imagine having sorry, I'm just checking. Yeah, he conceded 3-1. One shot on target all game. Oh my God. You just cannot write it, I'm telling you. It's really, really... Oh my God. Oh my God, you cannot write it. Watch him lose this now. Where am I? Well, they haven't taken off his clean sheet yet, but he's definitely conceded. Jesus. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. There it is. Clean sheet's gone. So where am I now? Am I even... Well, that's completely wrong. Yeah, this needs to be updated. And it hasn't been yet. That is so gutting. So gutting. This is what's frustrating me with Costa. It's like he's playing against these rubbish teams who they're beating like, well, you know, they're beating, but they're not keeping clean sheets. Conceding in the last minute, like, I don't know, I just don't like it at all. I really, really don't like it. People are offering me 1.1 ETH for Diaby. I'm going to reject that for now. Oh my God. I just don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say with Costa. So frustrating. Here we go. I'm 95th now. So I'm still in the prizes. I've got a tier 2, which is obviously I'm more than happy with taking, but Jesus, Costa, you are killing me. You are absolutely killing me. Oh well, we'll leave the live stream there. We've done the giveaway, obviously, finished the Porto game as well. Obviously, it didn't end up how we wanted it to, with Costa conceding in the last minute, as per usual. What's new? But yeah, I do appreciate you watching, guys. And yeah, I'll leave the live stream there. I probably won't do a live stream tomorrow night, just because I don't really have the team to really be live streaming. And yeah, I've kind of shown off and shown you guys how I've got on tonight anyway in terms of game week 238. So yeah, we'll be back for game week 240 for the weekend on Thursday, and yeah, we'll just take it from there. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. Do leave a like on the video, on the live stream, if you've enjoyed. And yeah, tier 2's coming on Tuesday, I guess. Tier 2 limited, which I'm happy about. Could have been a tier 1 if it weren't for Diego Costa conceded in the last minute. Unbelievable. But